Well, we're still in Parkwood. A little bit of snow on this mud. And I think the mud is actually solidified because it's had some frost on it. So there's the advantage. It's going to warm up over the next few days. As I said, we're in Parkwood, Coventry, United Kingdom. Now, I have an idea that when the weather warms, it's going to warm up next week to about 8 degrees. This lot won't be quite as solid. I have an idea it's going to be absolute the Slough of Despond. So anyway, we're going okay despite everything. Sorry about the sniffing, but when it's really cold it makes your nose right, let me blow it. My mother always used to say, don't sniff it, blow it. Right, that's that done. We're giving it a go. Hopefully I won't get in trouble off my mother. Although that's not really possible, but never mind. In some ways she seems ever present. Hello, somebody's saying yo-ho. What are you doing, darling? If you keep to the right, well over, it shouldn't be so bad.
No, but then I get caught in the branches.
Oh dear. She's having trouble with the branch manager. She keeps getting caught in the branches. Oh dear. It's funny how the snow has disappeared from most of it. There's a little bit on there. But on the trees, it's still laying on the trees. On the ones that are down anyway. So it's rather interesting. Here she comes. Maybe if you try the other side when you get round that little bend. I don't know. Now we could go across that way and we would then avoid all this mud that we're up to our neck in. I think we'll go across that way, shall we? Round the back by the houses.
I'll have a look in a minute and see.
Well, there's lots more of what we've just had up this way. Oh, I don't know though. Up to you. I'm just thinking it might not be as bad that way. Irene, if we go where we normally go, out across and on the grass.
Okay.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to... Oh, that way, look, as the alternative. That looks like there's more of the same. So...
I don't look quite so bad that way.
do you want to go that way then?
I don't know.
I'm just looking at that.
We'll try this way.
Okay, okay. Right, here we go. You'll need a hand. There's a slope here with mud.
Ah, what about go round that way?
There you are, round this way. Here, look. There's no mud this route. Only on that slope. There. We...
Too bad if you're on the leaves that aren't blind in the map.
Comes Mrs. Hurr. Here she comes now with the morning. Yes, I'm convinced that this mud seems not so bad because it's been hardened, but I've got a gut feeling that if we came here this coming week, I think it would be a lot worse. Yeah, you can walk on. I'm walking on top of this now, and that's purely because the ice is in it and it's hardened it. But there we are. We're taking a slightly different route now. Ah, look at those little diamonds on this. I don't know if you can see that. Look like little diamonds. Huh. I love it. Actually just little drips of water, but I call them diamonds. So I'm looking forward to seeing these buds break open. A lot of these now got buds on them, and it's just a matter of time before they spring into life. It's amazing, it's not been so long since the winter solstice, but already the evenings seem just that little bit lighter, except on a day like this, where, as you can see, it's overcast. In Birmingham today, my friend said they had a little snow, and I do mean a little snow. We had some just before we got up, and there wasn't much left by the time we got up, to be honest. Irene looked out the window and said, "Oh, we've had some snow." We didn't get much to show, really. Now we're sort of heading back. We're now on the backward trail back towards home. You can see all these big houses here, but at least it means we're walking on grass here. In the summer, you may have seen some of my videos from this, and it's lots and lots of cowslips in this field. I don't know, I suppose you'd call them a herd of cowslips, or a colony of cowslips. I don't know what you'd call it, but this is a beautiful scene. Lots of lovely yellow cowslips at a certain time of the year. And there's the lovely woods we've been walking in. That's park wood, as I said. So I need to say thank you for watching. 1 million, almost 30,000 views I've had on my YouTube. It'd be great if you subscribed. Please hit the bell, like and share. That would be wonderful. Some of these old oaks here are still hanging on to their leaves. Look at this. There's nobody told them that it's winter. They probably think winter's over. So it's not worth shedding the leaves. But they'll need the new ones because the buds are ready. Yes, the buds aren't far off now. Look, there's the buds. You can see the buds, but I haven't got rid of the leaves. Never mind. Some people bringing a dog down here. No, it isn't. No, I don't think it is. So, somebody asked us yesterday when we were playing who won. Well, to be quite honest, I've never been that bothered about winning, and so constantly I'm prepared to challenge myself. But it's I always remember at Christmas time. Oh, did I really? Well, I always remember at Christmas time, I used to be long to be out of the games, because then I could sit and eat my Christmas chocolates or just sit and watch everybody else, taking it very seriously. And of course, one of my nans always used to cheat at cards, so she'd always put a couple of spare ones on her knee, and the other nan was so serious about cards. And they used to play for halfpennies or farthings or something or other, not very much. And one of my nans used to play this like her life depended on it. "Oh, you're cheating again, you're cheating." Oh, it used to be so funny. One used to take it seriously, the other took it more as a game, just a bit of fun. And I used to love it when I was out first. I could sit out and watch all this happening. And it was more fun to observe than play the game. And I honestly cannot imagine why anybody would bother whether they won or not. It didn't amount to a bag of beans if they were playing a card game for money. But when it was just a board game, well, who cares who wins? I certainly have zero interest in winning, so when people ask me, "Oh, who won?" Well, Irene said I won by 10 points, whatever that means. But why would I care, even slightly? Anyway, I think I could be boring you silly with the talk of yesteryear. So we look back at this wonderful wood and say thank you for watching. And it's bye from the Rambling Rambler, Dave to his friends.